Today, y'all, we doing bacon with no bonnet. Bonnet with no bacon. It's like, nah. So today, guys, we are doing another episode of Bonnet Bacon. And you know, the people was requesting a good old chocolate chip cookie. You know what I'm saying? So today we're going to take it a step further, as the people say. If you know, you know. We're going to take it a step further and we're going to make brown butter chocolate chip cookies. And yeah, so that's what we doing today, and we're going to show y'all how I go, and how we do it. Disclaimer, I have made these before, with and without chocolate chips. So I don't really like to make it any other way because that brown butter, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. It just elevate and escalate and imitate the other cookies. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. And don't tell my mama I'm gonna use her new vinegar, her new vanilla. Don't tell her. Shh. Okay, y'all. So first we're going to start by browning our butter. And what you just want to do is you want to get half of your butter, how much butter you're using, how much, you know what I'm saying. However, Jesus, the stutter. However much butter you're using is split in half and brown that half. Okay? And the other half, you're going to put that to the side while we brown the butter. So I'm using 4 sticks because we making a lot of cookies. And so yeah, we're gonna just use 2 and we're gonna brown them up. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to put your eye on medium heat, y'all. Don't put it on high because you will burn your butter. So we're gonna throw these in here like so, like that, like my great auntie Tab say, like so, like that. And yes, I'm using my hands because this my family. Mind your business. Anywho, so yeah, you gonna want to get this all melted down, and when it starts to bubble, you want to just continually mix it for about 3 minutes until you start smelling it. It's gonna smell like fresh baked cookies, and you ain't even baked no cookies yet. Okay, so I'm gonna come back when it start bubbling and gyrating. Okay, y'all. So get on my phone. Get on my phone, y'all. So y'all see it starting to explode like fireworks. This is what you want. You want it to start to air out and get bubbly. And you just want to make sure you got an eye on it because you don't want it to burn. If it burn, it's going to taste nasty and now you don't got no cookies. So let's let it bubble and make its noise. You hear it? Okay. Okay, y'all. So when it's right here, we're going to turn the heat off and we're going to do one last little mix. And here on the side we have our under 2 sticks of butter. And what you're gonna do is just pour, you can't even see, pour this in there on top of the cold butter. And what this will do is cool down the hot butter and also melt the other butter. So when you're ready to put your sugar and stuff in there, it'll mix fine. And yeah, so we're gonna wait on this for about 5-10 minutes. You don't want it to be hot because you don't want it to cook your eggs. So we'll be back. I don't know, child. So we are back. In here we have 1 cup of white sugar and 2 cups of brown sugar. And we're going to go ahead and add in our cooled butter. Get oil in there, child. Get the oil in there. Don't mess with no crumbs. And then we're going to mix this all up until it is good and creamy and creamified and mixed up and all dipped up and all that. I'll be back. Okay, so now we're going to add 4 eggs in. And I'm being lazy right now, so we're going to do them 2 by 2 instead of 1 by 1 because I ain't got time. I still got to cook dinner. So let's go ahead. Okay, y'all, so this is what I was talking about, my mama good vanilla. It's Mexican vanilla imported from Cozumel. Not imported. Shout out to my auntie for going to Cozumel, Mexico and getting the vanilla. You can't even see it for real. But it's 100% Mexican double strength vanilla. So we're gonna put some in there. I'm gonna do about a cap and a half. 2 caps. Okay. This smells so good. So we gonna see if she do double the work. Okay. All right, y'all. Now we're gonna add our baking soda and our salt, and we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of each, or teaspoons, matter of fact, don't do tablespoons, teaspoons. That's the baking soda, and the salt. The butter was unsalted, so put your salt in there. If you have salted butter, I suggest using a little less salt in the recipe. And now we're gonna add 5 cups of flour, 1 cup by 1 cup at a time. So let's do that. Okay, now we're gonna add our great value chocolate chips. The whole thing, 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 okay? Mix it up. Okay, so, we're gonna take this a step further, and we're going to refrigerate this for however long it takes for me to wash chicken and put it in the air fryer. And then we'll be back eventually. Don't put me in there. Just kidding.
I have the best daughter. In here. Get your bite.
Get into it. Shoulder back. To all angles. Acute angle. They still a little warm too. Ten out of 10.
10 out of 400.
Oh, get on my business. We in our moo-moos.
Moo gang gang.
Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you won't miss a video from her or us. I don't know. And make sure y'all comment what y'all want to see next. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll get a shout out next time. Who requested these?
Mrs. Queen Sunkiss.
Shout out to you, Bookie. You will be in the description, but down below, honey. Thank you for the subscription, and we gonna send you a cookie.
Now that little way logo on the other side of the camera.
I'm gonna send her one in the comments.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so
I'm about to burn my fries.
as she says, I love you and nothing you can do about it. Hey.